and powers.
Just making me work to figure out who they all are.
As in, like, hey, let's get together, Allie, and do it up instead of.
Well, we're here.
Yep.
We're together.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have their tokens at least?
Tokens. That's such a.
Such a high request. See, this is why I asked for metaphysical things, so I don't have to do any work.
That's 60 pictures.
God damn. I can thin the herd for you a little bit, Johnny, if you want. I'll take some coins.
You're busy.
Just make a list of names starting alphabetically. Well, this is
I
Alex,
have
and
that.
this is Brian, and this is Charles.
Just look up 60 names of people and then just copy paste.
I sent him pictures for all of them with names.
I have all that.
We just need to go around and make powers for them now.
Johnny, I have one quick question before we get into all that. Achievements wise, do we get any influence for getting that?
No. He said
no.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
I was gonna say no. The reason is because it was in a hidden realm.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to double check, and also, the apostle thing. Have I gotten any coins from Allie?
Yes, you have.
How many?
Let us see.
Because I've just kind of been. I wasn't sure when I was supposed to ask if it was whenever she received them or whenever she spent them, or.
You guys have to get together pretty much to do it. But all you really gotten so far is 20% of 7, which I think is going to be 1.
No. 20% of 7. Actually, I think 20% of 7 is. Would it have to be at least 100 to be 1? No, that's not how things work. That's not how math works. Yeah, because 2 times 5 is 10. 7 is 1.
You have 2 merit.
Oh, I have 2 whole merit. I shall add it to my pool. I need it after how much fucking merit I spent last night trying not to kill myself. Alright. I'm a load of bull. Allie all situated. Ready to go.
So, let's go over your peeps.
My peeps.
Sound good?
Okay, what do I need to go over my peeps with?
All right. So we talked about before that what you rolled was going to determine a few things, but the first thing, Tasha Noland. She's a girl with a magic broomstick, and she has some headphones on.
Is that what I'm gonna get from them? Is just the description of their pictures?
I'm just trying to give an idea for the peanut gallery here.
Okay.
She's going to have a patron. And you realize that she also likes music, so she was kind of cool she was happy to meet you. And Jay Dennis, the next person. He is...
I want to have this written down somewhere.
It's written down in the recording.
You know I never said that.
Is it recording though, Johnny? This is the question.
That's what you always say.
I was like, normally, whenever you don't say that, the recording goes fine. But every time you say something about the recording, something goes awry.
Yeah, you definitely want to write this down. Allie, why don't you write it down? Just type as he's writing.
As he's talking.
I just wish, I had. I think I want to do this on my phone.
How about I just give you access to this, Allie? Save changes.
Brodon, I guess the message.
All the names are there.
Mysterious note.
We shall call it Glycis. If I can remember.
Bulk glycis.
Companions. No. E-A-L-I-S. We should put that in your companions. We should put that.
John, I feel like yesterday on that last roll, I've used up all my luck. I'm kind of scared to play this.
I'm ready for you to roll only 88s.
I love how 88s are more scary than 100s at this point.
So I can press edit on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually
This
ready
one,
for
the
you to hit
mysterious
100
note?
insanity and just die.
I think if I hit 100 insanity while the Wings of Chaos is living inside my mind, I just become a monster.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Oh, go back to get out of that.
And then y'all are going to have to fight me, John.
Move
Think you can
down
fight me?
constellations.
I think I could win.
Even with demonic power coursing through my veins.
Maybe not with demonic power coursing through you. But I'm pretty sure I have the damage to kill you.
Like I said, you do. It's just if I take your sword away or not is the real deciding factor.
So
She has told you that she has a patron.
Oh, I got some weed stuck in the top of my grinder. That's a happy little surprise.
Music
music.
and magic. Just like you.
I want to be your first stalker.
Jay Dennis is next.
Hey, did that one-armed guy ever come back from non-existence?
No.
It's fine. I maybe with the help of the Wings of Chaos, I can bring him back.
Honestly, there are people who are strong enough in this cult that you probably could have been sparring with them and learning how to fight.
Me?
Yeah.
I could have been doing a lot of stuff, John, but you see, I had to make sure everybody didn't die. You know, I had to find food for everyone. And now I have to spend 2 days basically watching you guys sleep. Great.
What are you talking about? Oh, because of your thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready for you to get more insanity and permanent it. Please.
I don't want a permanent, John. I don't want to become a nanny.
You already are.
Yeah, but I was trying to move away from the nanny, and I was going to use this opportunity to talk to all these celestials as you know, a way to step away. And I rolled a 1 and got punished because it was a 1 in the worst possible situation ever.
Sometimes 1 or 100 significantly intense rolls in bad places.
Yeah. Oh no, it's exactly what Johnny should have done. Like, I knew what was coming if I accepted that 1. I should have re-rolled it.
But you would have hated yourself for eternity.
No, I wouldn't.
What could I have
Honestly,
gotten from
I probably honestly had I re-rolled it, I wouldn't have lost a single wink of sleep.
Now you are? I'm sorry.
Because I could have stayed in there and talked to gods and got special powers and relationships. But no, I get to run back and watch you guys be fine.
Does sanctified damage work on inanimate objects?
I'm not going to confirm nor deny. You'd have to try it out.
Because I've got a 1d68 sanctified damage boost on my iron sword now.
Mm-hmm.
John, I'm pretty sure I could block you. So, Johnny, is that where like my spirit armor would come in? As if he stabbed me with his sanctified sword?
Yes.
John, I
that watermelon's so good.
I got 10 spiritual armor. Sanctified cannot hurt me. Fuck you.
Okay, let's look at the next person.
Jay.
Jay, he is a man of peace, love,
Jade, nice.
and weed.
Oh, he's a hippie.
He's
Yeah.
song part 2, but if he went the drug dealer route.
He's also a Bob Marley wannabe, so he also likes the cool music.
You've got a whole orchestra in your cult. You know that, right?
Good.
This guy plays though. He has a little ukulele and a little drum for himself.
Does he have a patron?
Yes, he does have a patron.
All right, this costs 80, not 10. Why did I put 10 there?
There's a lot of patrons.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Oh man.
Is there more to know about Jay?
Not so far.
Okay.
Next
He has a
is
brother called H.
next is called Maggie Robles.
Okay.
She also has a patron. And she is someone who wears cyberware, or someone who has cybernetics inside them. Randy does not have a patron, but he is a hunk of burn love.
I forgot about Randy. Okay, Ella Santiago.
Ellie Santiago is a Harley Quinn looking barbarian-esque she's like a nomad. Seems she rode a bike in the past.
Rode like a motorbike?
Mm-hmm. She has a patron.
Okay.
Who's next?
Amira. I don't even know how to pronounce that. McClure? McClure?
She is a one of the few beast people.
I thought Jay was a beast person too, wasn't he?
I guess you do have a, but she's still one of the few.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fully covered, head to toe, and fur. She looks like a gypsy. She also has a patron, as far as you can tell when you had your conversation.
Okay, cool.
Next one. Your next girl is she likes to play dress up. She has a pair of cat ears and It seems like a working cattail. Might be a cybernetic of some kind. She has this deep black rod that she likes to play with.
It'd be fine if we just went through and said patron, no patron.
Do you want to like know what they can do as well? Like have a little bit of personality attached, or?
But I mean, like so far, most of the personality I can glean from like the picture.
Okay, sure. Let's go to the next person. Mason Norman, pretty old looking beast folk. He also has a patron. Nettie Wong also has a patron. She has a Uzi for her weapon.
Is that what?
A Uzi.
What?
UZI. It's a gun, machine gun. Next person.
Okay.
Also has a patron. Seems to be
I'm sorry, John got me. I'm sorry.
They're gonna be okay.
seems to be a holy man.
I'm gonna mute. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Who's next?
Maya. Free.
She does not have a patron.
Okay.
She seems very dazzling with her ceremonial dress, though. Next.
Okay. Ruben Thurvino?
What do you got? 35. He does not have a patron.
He's scary looking.
He is definitely a beast guy. A rat. Next person.
Wait, why do I have this one name twice? What do you have down for her name?
You gave me the same name twice, Sally Girl.
Oh no! Oh shit. Well, we better give her a different name.
What would you like to name her?
God, I don't know. I'm just gonna look up a name.
Okay.
I'm sorry. they're such boring names.
There's 60 of them.
No. Names.
Hey, Allie, it's you. You eating watermelon? She's eating watermelon.
Watermelon's pretty good.
I'd
Her
say
name
you
is going
guys.
to be Ivy Romanos.
What are you saying, John?
Sorry.
I'd say you guys could definitely do this later, but you've been saying we'd do this later for like months now.
Yeah, I've been trying to get them. I'm sorry.
I mean, no, y'all are fine. If y'all are gonna do this for a little bit, John, you want to go watch an episode of Vinland Saga, and then whenever y'all are done, we'll just pause the episode and come back.
We really should have done this earlier, John.
Well, the thing is, we were going to do it earlier, like right now, but we were like, hey, let's play now instead of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say we're not even supposed to start till 4. Y'all are fine. Like y'all get this
I
done
want to
right.
get onto the adventure too.
Oh, well, you're about to have a scene here in about 8 hours where Mugen falls through a portal and basically frantically checks on you and Song.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do your cult, you can do your cult, and we'll hop into another chat to watch Vinland Saga. If you
Yeah.
want to do the adventure, let's start the adventure now.
I say go ahead and get your cult done. Personally, y'all been needing to do this for a while. Go ahead and get it done. It'll put us in a better
We'll get
spot
the
either
cult
way.
done.
What's her name again?
Yeah, so
Ivy
we're gonna move
Romanos.
over back to the general and just pull us over whenever y'all are done.
Generos?
Romanos, right here. IVY.
Yeah.
ROMANUS. And I'll change it down here. Oops.
It's okay.
That's fine.
She also seems like a holy woman.
Okay.
And like I said, she has a patron. Next.
Okay.
Has a patron, Pearl Kelvin? Pearl Klein. He is has a full body modification for his both his arms.
Does he have a patron?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yes, has a patron.
Okay.
She loves to eat watermelons.
Okay.
But there's more to that though.
Oh, good.
She grows watermelons.
Just like out of her body?
No. She's the only few people that have decided to try and do a farming type class that you've noticed.
Okay.
But she just has little pots and they're big old watermelons.
Big ol' watermelons.
She
Nice.
just has a lot of watermelons.
Cute. I like her.
But she might be more than meets the eye. Who knows?
She got a pretty low number. I like that's who got both the 3.
Next.
Oh, he's lost in the void.
No, not that guy. Next guy is this fella.
Okay.
He is a monk. Spiritual monk. Has a patron. Who's next?
Edith Robertson.
Edith Robertson. Does not have a patron. She just seems like a lonely girl living in a lonely world. Does not have a patron. Seems like an old beggar. Has a scar. But has some interesting jewelry she keeps around herself.
There's so many of them.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Howard Wallers.
Combat. Uses a bow. Does not have a patron.
Okay.
Weird Amazon goddess. She seems to have a pet bird. She has a patron.
Okay. Fan Weeks.
Cybernetics. Does not have a patron. Likes big cats. Does not have a patron. Has a what's the word? Has an environmental suit to filter air. But has been filled with a weird liquid. Likes to be called 18. Jim Day.
Jim Day. Okay.
Does not have a patron. Scavenger. Good at finding stuff.
Okay.
Next. 32. Does not have a patron. Very long hair and a blade and a gun. Seems to know her way around killing things. As she has it's a bloody blade compared to
Okay. Roy Morton.
Looks like a Harry Potter character. He is a an elf cosplayer. No, I think he's actually a human cosplayer that has a pet snowy owl. Seems to be a fighter.
Okay. Nathlin Ray.
Scavenger. Has a low profile.
Patron?
No patron. Actually, yes. No, they have a patron.
Okay. And the last guy had a patron too?
No.
No?
You did not.
Okay. Okay. Carl.
He's a swordsman.
Oh.
Does have a patron. Missing in action.
Rob Strong.
Has a patron. Melee fighter. Has an aggressive personality.
Okay.
That's a patron.
Okay.
Largely cybernetic, as it seems. She's lost most of her limbs. She seems to be a scavenger, but also someone who knows how to find things and has a strange air about them.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Okay, Lisa Thornton.
She looks like an actress, but she has a Tommy gun. You don't know if it's a prop or not. Next one.
Does she have a patron?
Yep. She is a beast person. Has wings. Does not have a patron. Has a killer voice though.
Curtis Andrews.
He has a patron. Cybernetic arm. Glows with weird bluish energy.
Lola.
She does not have a patron. Is an entertainer. Quite acrobatic.
Okay. One.
Italy. Has a patron. Looks like a. She looks rich, rich in her appearance, but has scarlet dark eyes. Okay.
Huzzah!
Now I just need to get your pictures and you'll be all set.
I'm sorry.
Safe. There you go.
I'm gonna go get some hot chocolate.
Good call.
And, some crisp.
Hot chocolate would be cool.
You want hot chocolate?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to make you work so hard.
No, it's part of the game, Maggie girl. So, what are you going to do for your 8 hours?
I thought I was doing this, getting to know everybody.
No, this was just from your initial findings. This was me giving you
Okay.
when you went around talking to everybody.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna instruct them to cover up the hole.
Sounds like a plan. What about Mujin Lee, they say? Will he be coming back, or?
Oh, right. We should probably wait for Muchin. Yeah, I guess I'll post some guards instead.
Guards to the hole? Who are you going to ask to do that?
I'm gonna ask. I'll put Howard Walters and Lauren Moran.
Okay. By the way, sister. So, get them guarded. What else you want to do?
And so the green zone's down, right?
Yep, it's not there anymore.
And we still haven't been through our first night with the green zone down, have we?
No, we haven't.
To assure everybody that they will be safe in the coming night. I also want to check on them to see if this other guy, this weird guy, has had any influence on them.
How would you go about checking that?
Can I use like Signy Science to see if anybody's been using magic on them?
Sure.
This hot chocolate's so good. Yeah, I have one check mark in Clinicians.
Excellent.
And it's just perception based.
Mhm.
Perception. I got a 10.
I see that. You don't notice that there's been any magic influence on your people. You go around and you just check them out. Doesn't seem like there's been a magical imprint per se.
Well, I'm thinking it's just to do anyway. Can I check my shop?
Sure.
I've got 10 crystals in the shop right now.
Roll 10d100. One, two, three, 4, 5.
I need my phone to add up all these coins.
Should be 4,000 coins, Allegro. Should be 4,000 coins.
So how many is that gold?
Should be 4,000. 4,000 coins.
But like how many crystals?
5.
5. Excuse me. What fun things can I do as a cult leader? I'm gonna have to watch that Netflix show on being a cult leader. What to do as a cult leader? I should probably I don't know. Make some food for them again? Are they hungry? Probably.
Always hungry.
Always hungry. Okay, well, I'll use 4 spell slots to make them, more rice. And also, like, talk to this watermelon girl about her watermelons.
Sure. So you go up to her.
Hey, I like your melons.
She kind of looks at her, it's like, you mean my watermelons?
Yes, those ones.
Yeah, they're pretty tasty. She's just biting into one right now.
Is this like a power for you? Is this something you've recently acquired?
Yeah, I'm good with my, I got some green fingers after all.
Oh. Is watermelons the only thing you grow?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're so good though. Want one?
For sure.
You go and
Oh.
pick up the slice.
I guess I can't eat it, can I?
What do you think? Is it tasty?
I'll try to eat it. What happens when I try to eat it?
You get a taste you haven't had before.
Oh, really? So I can actually eat these watermelons?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm really impressed. Can I do assignations on these watermelons?
Sure.
Try and figure out what trickery they hold. I got a 3.
You can roll your proficiency die.
What?
You roll a proficiency die. So what you can tell from it is that there's something magical, a little bit, about it. And the advantage is going to be like, you can tell that. Roll me an intelligence test, actually.
Okay, my intelligence is 23. Is this off the character sheet intelligence, or is it?
Yeah, off the character sheet.
Ugh.
You can tell that it's definitely magical.
I could put my intelligence up to 40. No, then I'd be rolling off 1d100s forever.
Such a sad life. Can happen eventually. It's coming. So, what do you want to know, boss? What's going on? You want me to work on making more watermelons for people?
Yeah, we could definitely use these.
I think I need some space though. I don't want to really take up everyone else's. It's getting crowded in here. There's a fair amount of people.
Fair.
I don't got places to really grow things right now.
Well, we'll find you something.
Oh, okay.
Yes, very, very impressive power. Did your patron tell you anything about it, or did you just?
I think my patron just likes watermelons, to be honest.
Oh, well, good taste.
Mm-hmm. What about you? Did your patron like watermelons?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't really seem like his kind of thing.
So, is your patron like Lysis or?
He is a very powerful friend to Glycis.
Okay. Roll me a scrutiny on her, would you?
Off my character sheet, or
No, it's fine. You can do it the normal D20 way.
it's the 4.
Okay. You can tell that she kind of had a weird thought when she brought up the glycis and asked about it. Just seemed like it was more questioning than anything.
Hmm. Okay. So I guess I'll finish with this conversation and I'll leave.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to build some kind of power so they're not questioning me all the time anymore. I don't want to deal with that.
What would you build though, Alika?
I can't. I need more influence to build another complex, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
But we've talked about doing something with mind.
You can make a bind or a braid, or you could just make a new talent. It's up to you.
Can I make a powder that power, like a siren song kind of power?
Yeah, sure.
That I can hypnotize people who hear my music.
Do you want it to be like a build-up kind of thing, or do you just want it to be a one and done?
A build-up sounds better.
Okay.
Like the more times they hear my music, the more under my spell they are.
So what you could do is you could build a bind. Now, what I would suggest is making one based off spirit that has mind and might as its two sides.
Okay, but I can't build into the complex until I have more influence.
Like I said, it's not a complex.
Oh, what is it?
It would be a bind
A bind. I don't think I've ever built a bind before.
or braid, one of the two.
Braid. I haven't built that either.
So if we go to stigmas, braid, you can build a braid. So in order to build one, you have to pick what the central pillar is. In this case, it's going to be spirit, so you can have both mind and might.
Okay. How do I write this down?
You build a braid. Go like this. You can go to your character and go to the character sheet.
Mm-hmm. That's where I am.
You can put in braid, mind, sirens. Siren's Call. And with Siren's Call, go to player sheet and let's make a new. So with a braid, you need 4 purchases.
Okay.
One needs to be in all 3. So 5 purchase in all 3. Go to the bottom.
Thanks. Okay.
And you have to have purchase in 5 points in mind, 5 points in might, and 5 points in spirit.
Should I write that down in my advancements?
Yes, you should. Braid of spirit, not a braid of mind. So we want to have both might and mind. Total cost is 500 times 3, and then 1,000. So it would be 2,500 coins.
2,500. Okay. Let me just do that. Oh no,
Okay.
I'm escaping. $2,500, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I write 25 in braid. In this braid slot.
Braid of spirit. Yep. So now we can go back to player sheet. Braid of spirit. Then we can put in might. 5. Spirit. 5. Mind. 5. What do you want to put the extra 10 into?
What can I put the extra 10 into?
Mind, spirit, or mind. Mind, spirit, or might.
Let's put 5 in spirit and 5 in mind.
And you can only be
Oh,
one.
I have to put the 10 in as a whole chunk. Okay, mind.
Okay, so for the first purchase, might. What it's going to do is makes it harder. Resist. Spirit. Roll. Roll an influence test with difficulty on the amount of people. Difficulty dice for the amount of people. Trying to affect, or trying to the power. keeps the power under the radar. Can be used with tests. Bird of Spirit, Siren's Call. Siren's Call allows the target to be so this Siren's Call, we're trying to get into their head. What are we trying to do with the Siren's Call?
I just want I want it to sort of ease all their fears about me.
Okay.
Just sort of like,
No worries.
yeah, sort of drug them into compliance. Just make them a little more pliable, a little more suggestible, easier to trick. It definitely should start out with just like, oh, this is relaxing, and then we had nothing to worry about this whole time, kind of thing.
happen, degrees of success, and triumphs. Degrees of success, greater results. There you go.
So the other thing I should be doing is I really need to get these guys in some kind of hierarchy.
Mm-hmm.
Sid's been pretty busy trying to equip the building, eh?
Yep.
Has Sid made any friends? Is there any sort of natural leader type who has appeared among the group while I've been ignoring them?
Besides your two apostles, leader types, any of the spiritual ones that I told you about, those were possible leader type candidates.
Okay.
Sid has gotten her own little group.
She's gotten her own little group of helpers.
Yeah, of people on the tech side of things. People that have cybernetics or...
Do any of the spiritual types have like a background in organizing groups to like take care of temples or do work in general? Like how to function as like a little society kind of, I guess.
Well, if you're talking about just like administrative work, your best bet would be Mason Norman or Ruben Hale, Hader Quartzen. Lisa Thornton. And Lily. Lisa Thornton.
Written. Go talk to. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Ruben Hale.
Okay. Ruben Hale. Hmm. That again. Where is she?
Between Maya Fraser and Nettie Wong.
Him.
I don't know if he looks like the type of guy to organize a cult.
Very passionate. At least from what you can tell.
I guess that counts for a lot. Okay.
Do you want to talk to this guy?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get a better. Let's get him a character sheet. Have I done him yet? Is the question.
I think I want to look through our Discord chat and see if there's anybody else who I'd rather talk to. Or you put all the work in. I don't know. What does Jay Dennis know about living a communal life?
Hey man, it's just about, listening to music and playing. And, finding your way in life, man. That's really all it comes down to. He smokes this J. Yeah, that's the stuff. Hey, sister, you want some?
Not right now, thank you, Jay.
Keep living the dream then, man.
I always am. I want to put Jay in charge of organizing social events.
Oh, sounds good.
He's our spirit leader, keeping the spirit up. What kind of history does Lillian Avecto have?
Lillian DeVecto?
Acevedo? Lily.
Lily?
Lily.
Oh, I didn't change her name. That's why it looked so weird to me. I thought that's who you were talking about, but I couldn't put two and two together. She has this this dress that has the poofy fur on the backside that kind of comes down from the collar and around as like a sweater. I guess we call it, or like a jacket, more like. She has this intricate necklace. You see her smoking what seems to be a cigarette, but instead of normal smoke, it's this scarlet wisps that kind of come from it. Yes, darling, it's nice to see you. How can I help?
A woman of good taste, I see.
Oh, you do pick the best. She goes to smoke her cigarette.
I just wanted to get to know you, Lillian. Where have you come from?
I come from Seoul, of course, like most of the hooligans around here. My husband is dead, though, so my high-rise apartment isn't really as much as it used to be, so.
No, most of the real estate has, really gotten to the dogs.
I concur.
So, Lillian, what did you do in your previous life?
I was accountant, dear. It might not look much, but I did have my my socialite life. It is just I'm good with numbers, and my husband liked to dot me around, and I mean, I didn't mind, of course. Look at me, but it's just the world's changed, darling.
It has, Lillian. It is unfortunate. I don't think I've got anything for Lillian right now. We will have to get people to learn how to save. Yeah, I'll ask her that. Just Lillian, at some point, if you get a free moment, would you like to go over a little with your family members the importance of saving your resources?
I suppose I can, but it's not going to be as easy. Coming from me, of course. I'm just a family mother. I'm not someone that's been anointed like the other two. But if you'd like, I can go over with them to help them keep track of their coins. I'm sure it's one of the top things on their mind anyway, but
Yes. Saving is hard for a lot of people under normal circumstances. I think it's gotten too much for some of your brothers and sisters. If we could just have, a gentle hand guiding them, that's all they need.
see what you mean. I will do my best for you. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Of my past, who my husband was, rest his soul.
I'm sure you have a long, interesting tale to tell me, Lillian, but we will have to go over it later.
Yes, you're busy, I know.
A few more meetings to attend.
Continue to smoke her cigarette.
Okay. Have a good day, Lillian. I'll talk to you again soon.
You too, Hannah.
Okay. I don't think she is my community organizer. Hey, dear Cortez.
He is the monk, one of the spiritual leaders you have found.
I'm going to ask him about his monk life previous to the apocalypse.
Let me try this. Dear Hannah, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, hey dear. How have you been making out?
I could be better, but it's a path that I must newly take. It's one well walked, and with you leading the charge, I feel like we can go farther than we have with my original teachings.
I believe we can share much between each other. Hey dear, I'm sure you have things you can teach me as well.
I do hope to do so.
So, hey dear, what was your life like before this?
Just a humble monk living in the mountains like all monks should. Just kidding, my dear. I ran a local temple.
What number are y'all on?
We are going over her 8-hour period now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go smack the piss button.
So, running a local temple, he should know lots about organizing and organization.
He's from, first-hand interaction with the fellow. He seems like a character.
Like a character. Hey dear, you seem like a competent man.
Oh, I thank you, my dear.
I have been, as you have noticed, I'm sure, I've been quite preoccupied. Keeping our enemies at bay. And I have had little time to get our family organized in any sort of helpful way. I know some of our family members would thrive better with a little more structure.
I agree, young Hannah. These hooligans in their youth.
I'm a little concerned about that, but okay. Hey dear, would you like to try being a organizer of this little family of ours?
Oh, my dear Hannah, how could I be of service?
Well, we will need to organize food and water. We'll need to help Sid get security of the building up to date. Also, we're acquiring more and more damage to the building. This will be our family's home for the foreseeable future. We should make it more home-like.
I do agree. Having proper bedding for our brothers and sisters here seem like a good use of my resources and time. I will take these matters under my supervision. And with your blessing, Hannah, I wish to fulfill the path I walk for you.
Very well. Hey dear, I look forward to seeing your work.
You shall.
Okay, so Jay's in charge of just like making it a cool, chill place to be. Lillian, was that her name? Lily is in charge of accounting, helping people learn how to save them money.
Live better, Walmart. Yeah.
And Hazier, what was his name? Yeah, Hater. Hater is just in charge of general day-to-day business.
He is your lead hand in the spiritual guidance for your followers.
Yeah, no, I can retract the. If I made him an apostle, I could retract it if he did a terrible job, couldn't I? What? I can't? You told me I could before. What's with this?
Must have been heresy.
Sudden new development. So I can't unapostle apostles? How do I make it so I can unapostle apostles?
Gonna unapostle me?
I think you need to go more down you need to spend more merit into it.
Well, that's what I'd be doing by making Hater an apostle. But if I can't unapostle him immediately, I don't really want to take that chance because I barely know the guy. I just gave him a lot of power already. So. Yeah. Well, this is sort of a catch-22. Can't get more apostle power until I make more apostles, but I can't make more apostles because I don't trust any of them.
That's the point of a companion, though, isn't it? To trust them? I thought that was the whole deal of your power.
I mean, I trust him. I just don't trust him, you know?
No, I don't trust any of these people. I just got
You're
to
on
know
the
them.
council, but not granted the rank of apostle.
Yeah. We'll see how Hadir does. See if he goes mad with power. Okay. Well, that can be my 8 hours then, I guess. If everybody's like organized.
Huh? I'm not. Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. Keep going if you have more stuff you want to do.
I am gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling. Smoking a bowl, watching some anime, you know, living life.
Living life.
That's nice.
It's quite nice. I just had some biscuits and gravy. I went there and got me another plate of biscuits and gravy with a glass of chalky milk.
Excellent.
Oh, biscuits
We
and
just
gravy.
had some pumpkin spice hot chocolate. And we've got a big pile of delicious watermelon.
I don't think I've ever had anything pumpkin spice. It just doesn't sound good.
Have you had apple pie?
Yes.
Have you had pumpkin pie?
No.
Have you had blueberry pie?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
At
apple
least
pie-
once.
Yeah, apple pie at least has. Blueberry pie
cinnamon.
sometimes has it. Apple pie definitely has like pumpkin spice in it.
Really?
Pumpkin spice is just like a sweet spice. It's just like cinnamon and nutmeg and few other things that I
Oh,
can't
just like a fall spice, and they just call it
Yeah.
pumpkin.
Can you
Yeah.
shut the window, Allie girl?
Okay. Yeah, no, I was never really sure about it. If I go to coffee shops, I just get a mocha.
try it sometime.
I've never actually have I been? Yeah, I've been to Starbucks on school trips. Just
Like literally every other coffee shop too.
I guess yeah. I guess it is more popular. I'm just so like I don't go to coffee shops. I don't really drink coffee.
Yeah.
I drink Monsters
have it in
because
hot
it's
chocolate.
easier. That's true. I guess you could just make the own spice yourself, huh?
Yeah, it's really good in tea.
Yeah, but I don't like that kind of tea. I've tried hot tea. I've tried a lot of different kinds of hot tea. I used to have a friend that really was into
Alright.
it. I cannot get behind hot tea. I've tried.
I love like a chai tea latte with some pumpkin spice in it. It's really good.
I don't know. I think it's just a mental block. Whereas whenever I think of tea, I think of something specific, and that's sweet tea. Then I go to drink it, and I'm like, "Why is this hot? This is not tea. This is heresy."
Oh man, y'all ready to get this next scenario started?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just gotta go close the window.
It's a mower. There's someone mowing outside.
Hey,
Thank you.
Johnny.
Yeah, what's up?
I've been trying to convince, or I've been talking with Christian about a bad idea.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's tempting.
Pair of orcs with our patrons being Gork and Mork.
ah,
If either one of our characters dies, I think we're probably both gonna go for that. Whichever one doesn't die just retires, most likely.
you guys are terrible beings.
What have they done?
They want to do a dual Gork and Mork.
What?
It's two orc gods.
Where it's just
It just
in
sounds
the
like
talks.
infighting to me, though. That's all that sounds like.
Oh, we're
Because pretty
fighting
much
each other.
all you guys would be doing is fighting against each other, and you guys would be getting big bonuses to fight against each other.
No, we'd get bonuses to fight with each other too, against other people.
But mostly against each other.
It's just good training.
It would be good, like a good nemesis type of thing.
Play Gork and your enemy is Mork. And you're on the same team. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not retiring Mugen anytime soon. It is a neat idea. I've always wanted to do a dual character as well, and only person I'd be able to connect with enough to do one would be John. Jared doesn't make decisions quick enough, and Evan makes all the decisions for you. So it's two sides of the same coin.
Okay.
So,
I've just been munching on good old watermelon.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. All right, let's do this thing as I find Ivy here.
So how long was I away for, by the way, Johnny? Just 8 hours?
You were gone until the very start of scenario 4.
Hmm.
All right, we can at least add these guys in now, I suppose.
Yeah, more cult members.
Man, this place is gonna be packed with 60 tokens. Are there even 60 squares?
Be enough.
Yeah, there's plenty of squares. That's a 30 by 30. I guess the main dance floor is more of a... Oh yeah, you'll have plenty. Good work.
yeah.
Like I said, for now, Mugen State. For the conceivable future. But, I mean, I have a choice, because my mind may just be corroded to the point where y'all have to kill me.
Okay. So, to your dismay, A familiar face pops up.
To whose dismay?
All your dismays.
Oh.
Where's this familiar face? Let me see it. Ah,
Doka.
fuck.
Oh, it's a thick Doka.
Big boy. His name is Chungus.
Well. It looks like you guys found a way to break through the scenario. Look at you go. Still a few days left, but I guess it's time to join the fray with everyone else now, isn't it? Oh, you
Song
didn't
won't be
know?
done.
You didn't know that you guys were one of the last stations to finally get ready for this next scenario? All right. Well, it looks like we gotta change some stuff up. Looks like one of the smaller guys made a little penalty on you guys, so we're gonna get rid of that. As he kind of flicks his fingers, and the penalty for the minus 100 coins per day is gone.
I'd say they say we were the longest, but they kind of picked on us a lot.
And let's see. Do I have it ready for you? I know I have it written down at least. Are you ready, kids? Fourth main scenario is activated. And you guys get a message.
Oh, yeah, Captain. I can't hear you. Oh. What is it?
Where did you go?
If this is the start of the fourth scenario, does Mugen fall out of the sky?
Yep. You actually see a portal pop up.
I come sprinting through, run up to Song, grab him by the face, and start looking really closely to make sure he's not harmed.
I point at the Dokubi King.
I ignore you and continue to look you over. After
Maybe not the Dokubi, probably not the Dokubi King, the fat Dokubi.
And then after I see he's okay, I'm gonna do the same thing to Hannah.
Huh?
And then
Apostle Mugen, where have you been?
he's just gonna go, everything's okay, limbs, cool.
Limbs?
And he's gonna sit down on the edge of the stage and just take a big sigh of relief.
That's okay. You take a breather. We'll talk later.
Dokubi-san is here. I don't feel like I should interrupt him any more than I already have.
That's probably a good idea. Hey, there it goes. The flag? 12 days?
Just cap the flag, man. Except with murder.
So we have a specific target station that we have to find.
Yes, you don't know what it is yet.
Does our
With the
flag?
difficulty, so you guys need to figure out which station. And I'm sure you guys will figure it out soon, but now you're running blind.
Oh man, is it the station the main character is in?
Probably.
And probably.
I mean, you can just use your wayfinder and it'll take us right to where we need to go.
Maybe.
Maybe. Either way, I don't think invading a train station full of people is a good idea with just me and you.
I'll give you guys a little bit of no warning. There's a little 5 minutes pop up in front of you all.
Oh
The
god.
flag will be available in this amount of time. Toodaloo. Disappears.
Hana, you're the cult leader, so you're gonna be our representative, right?
I think that's how it works.
Are you gonna find the flag?
We better figure out where it is. I don't know. Does it just appear in here, or we have to go looking for it?
Well, we got 5 minutes. Oh, well, I guess we'll find out then.
Is there a flagpole that's popped up somewhere? What did he say was coming in 5 minutes?
The flag.
The flag's activation, he said.
Oh, the flag's activation. So we don't know where the flag is. Man, why they keep fucking on us, man? Every station has a flag and a flagpole that it can occupy. The flag can only be carried by the representative. You need to protect the flag from the. Okay, so we need to find the flag. It's in the station. This is its own station, right, Johnny?
This is its own station, correct?
So we. Huh?
Was it X here before?
Is that the flag?
That X was where you fell down.
Oh, I thought that was up here on the
Yeah,
stage.
I thought it was on the stage where the lightning struck.
No. I told you the lightning struck here.
Oh, I thought it struck next to me.
No.
Is it outside? I guess I'll walk outside and check.
While he does that, I'm going to tell the gathered cult members, find the flagpole and flag. Hurry!
Don't touch it, though. Only the representative can touch it, and that's Hannah.
So, usually goes outside. What about the rest of y'all?
Song is going to look around.
I mean, if it was in here, we'd see it.
Well, it's supposed to show up.
Well, it showed up. It's just activated in 5 minutes. Well, we should pick a representative.
My security cameras to look for it.
Sure.
Can I just access this building, or can I access the whole station with them?
You haven't gone for the whole station. What you've only done so far is your club.
Okay, how do I access the whole station?
You'll have to find a node or a terminal that allows you to connect to the whole station.
Can I ask the building if there is such a node or terminal nearby?
What the station will let you know is that there is it is connected, but it is currently firewalled up.
Okay, can I get Sid and we'll go work on this firewall?
Do you want to work
We
on the
have
firewall, or
about
do you want to
5
work on the
minutes.
flag?
Well, I want to work on the firewall so that I can find the flag with the station security.
I do not think that it's going to be a 5-minute or less project.
Can take 2 minutes at least to get
I
back
mean,
there.
like, what am I, a single person, gonna do that my entire family of cult members isn't going to do, though?
I mean,
Fair
you
sh-
still haven't, like... Did she find anything with their cameras?
No,
Oh, man.
at least not in this building or the front cameras that are looking out.
Yeah, well, send my cult members out to check the adjacent buildings to find the flag, and I'll work on this.
I mean, either way, having security cameras around us when people are trying to approach us to steal the flag is a good idea. So honestly, yeah, I'd work on the firewall while the cult looks for the flag. I mean, that's what we got them for. They might as well make themselves fucking useful.
Yep. Feet on the ground.
Okay. So you guys look out. What are you going to say, John?
Song is going to ask around for people as they're searching and ask if anybody has like a map of the like surrounding terrain and the station, or know where one would be like pasted up on a wall.
So there is a map station, not a map station, but it is a subway terminal. So there should be one. You might even saw one when you passed in, but you didn't go looking for it.
So does anyone that I happen upon in the chaos of searching know where it is?
Yes, one person has saw it, and it says, "Yeah, it's just right towards the rails. They kind of have one over there."
Lead me
You
there,
think-
friend.
Okay. So
At
let's
this point, would you
switch.
like us to move to initiative to see our own various methods of tracking stuff?
Yeah, sure, sounds good.
Initiatives. Fucking rabbits, Jesus Christ.
Would you, Algo?
This is an interesting person.
Huh? What'd you say?
Initiative.
Initiative. Oh.
So how do you want to do this, Johnny? Have us each take about a minute per turn?
Yeah, kind of get an idea. Okay.
Hmm. I guess I don't really have a way to track this thing. Um, I guess I'm just gonna do standard run around and just look with basically like the goons. I suppose I don't really have a tracking method. I guess I could roll
An awareness, a luck, or a navigate would get you places.
all right, I'm gonna roll a navigate surface, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, that where is it? Okay, 50-meter radius detection, fallout risk amount allow you to reroll one failed navigate surface and 2 boost die for navigate surface. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a 1d20, so as long as I don't roll a 20, I pass. There you go, Johnny. Put both my narrative dice towards finding the flag in a quick manner.
So you're looking for the yeah. I mean, after you just walk along for a bit, you see a flagpole in the middle of the square.
Ah, well, that was easy.
The flag pole.
What's the flag?
Does it have a flag on it, Johnny?
Not currently.
And somebody needs to claim it. I'm gonna tell.
There's still a time limit up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the goons to inform Hannah that we have located the flag.
Hannah, we have located the flag.
I'm gonna tell the goons to tell Mugen to put somebody on protective detail for it.
Wait, you need to come in 5 minutes and claim ownership of the flag.
But that's the flag pole. I need the flag.
But you gotta grab the flag pole, and then it becomes a flag once you claim ownership of it. You can put a flag in the flag pole of another. Or hold on. If you wait, hold on. Every station has a flag and flag pole that can be occupied. Oh, the flag can be only carried by the.
They're two different, separate things.
Are they?
Yeah. Keep looking.
So I'm sorry if this is a bit a little confusing. I said that there's a time limit when the flag would activate.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is gonna turn into a flag in 5 minutes.
What does activate mean in this case, John? Is it visible to our eyes currently?
There's currently no flag on it right now,
Okay.
but in 5 minutes there's going to be a flag on it.
In the flag.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we had to hunt down the flag, someone claim it, and then put it on the pole.
No, we each have our own flags and flagpoles, and you have to plant your flag in somebody else's flagpole to claim ownership of their base.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's just basically castles.
Okay. I'll come out and wait to claim the flag.
Okay. You're on the map. You can go over to it if you want.
I don't like that our flag's in the middle of the station. And this is the perfect event to use my waterboarding station.
Here, what?
My
Hey,
waterboarding table.
Don't you have access to the internet?
Yeah.
Can you Google a map of the city's subway stations?
Print it out.
Yeah.
Is there any issue with her, like, pulling it onto a data slate in front of us, Johnny?
No. Doesn't seem like an issue.
Sure. If I'll download a map and put it on your data slate. If that is what you
Well,
desire.
Then while we're waiting on this flag, I am going to use Pathfinder.
Mhm.
X marks the spot. Once per session, make an awareness roll, and if it passes, put an X somewhere on the map, leading to a destination of your choice. The map is left very vague and generic. So if I this map of subway stations, the map for the achievement, I bet I can get it to work.
Probably good.
So I'm going to make an awareness roll. And my goal is the target station for the scenario.
You're a grade A pirate, John.
Nice. That's a good way to do it. I probably need to look at the legend. Just give me just a little bit longer. I have something for you. Good enough to see. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Put you there. And
Hey,
you guys see the map?
I actually don't know which one we're on. Aren't we in the Golden Pond?
That's what I've been calling it so far.
Do you know which one specifically that is here?
Yes, yes. Just let me find it.
Oh God.
AOKSU.
Oksu.
Yeah.
Can I put a marker on it?
Yeah, sure.
Let me. This is us, Oksu. Now, which one is our goal?
that one.
Fly away.
Just, oh, that's where it was. Where is CHUNGMURO?
CH what now?
CHUNGMURO. Shimuro.
I see Chienho, but that's not CHU.
Just up the line.
Huh? Oh, you
Just
found it?
up the line. Yeah.
Chungmo? Hey, yeah, I see. Chungmuru.
That's not it though.
Oh, that's not it?
So you kind of look and you see a little red dot. And then you see an X.
You're gonna have to make that X bigger, I think. Hard to see with all the red there already.
Why did you bring up this station here? The Chungmuro.
I was just curious.
Okay.
Just throw you guys off.
Okay.
The Seoul National University of Education is the subway station.
Circle makes it easier to see with the X. Okay. Cool. Song is gonna think about this for a minute. Do you guys think there's any chance of convincing them to give up their flag peacefully?
No.
Any chance at all? Oh,
Maybe through
man.
Anybody could think of
intimidation.
a way. It would be you, Song.
Man.
If you want peace, that's through you. If you want violence, Mugen just holds up his sword.
I don't want to lead a charge to eradicate people like that.
We don't need to eradicate them. They just need to learn the way of our family.
You know what? That's fair. I think we could make this a relatively peaceful missionary expedition.
We just all come in singing hymns.
Yeah, let's go bring the glory of Glycis to them. That's good enough for me.
Well, I'm gonna need a guitar axe before we do this, so if it goes awry, I can just immediately chop off somebody's head.
You think we should do that, Hana? Take a portion of your cult and lead a missionary expedition? Or do you want to stay here?
Need to have a word with a few people, but yeah, we should go.
Mugen is going to bring up that it is unintelligent to lead all of our combat forces and leave our base completely unprotected.
No, that's not going to happen. Don't worry about that.
And a missionary trip is definitely going to need to be filled with warriors, not peaceful people in this situation.
Well, Mugen, would you like to help choose who should come with us and who should stay?
Hmm.
Yeah, you pick out some people while I have a chat.
He's gonna go, I would prefer if we just sent the missionaries while we all stayed here. It's much safer here. There's no reason you guys putting yourself in harm's way.
I can't allow them to go without me. If there's any possible chance of resolving this with the least amount of bloodshed, I have to be there.
Mugen's gonna turn towards you and he goes, well, I can't allow you two to be separated. I can only be in one place at once, so you will have to stay together.
Seems very overbearing, does he not?
Yeah, no, I mean, we're both kind of just staring at you now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Just like,
Oh, this isn't a
Mugen,
request, by the way.
are you okay, man?
I will be fine, as long as you do not leave the club. I will protect you both. You have nothing to worry about. Just do not leave the safety of the club.
Dragon mode. This is my horde. Nobody can touch it.
That is what a phobia does.
I'm gonna kind of bring Hana off to the side. Hey, Hana.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay or go?
Well, who has to be the one to put the flag in the flag hole?
You do.
So I would have to go.
Yeah. Unless you made somebody else the representative, you would have to go to place it.
I would be the representative.
Then I guess we all three have to go.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to leave your cult to
Mugen,
guard it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come.
Yeah, Mugen, we've made an executive decision. You can keep us safe by coming with us both.
I don't know. Leaving the station and increases the sense of danger. I don't know how I feel with that.
We're gonna go regardless. Would you? Do you think
You may try.
Out there? That's true. Do you think we'll be safer without you or with you? Is all the question there is.
You will be safer here with me.
I'm gonna go up to Mugen and I'm gonna be like, Mugen, sometimes Glycis throws challenges in our way, but we cannot sit here and quiver over those fears. We must go out and take our lives in our own two hands.
Unacceptable.
Mugen, you have to accept that the spirit of Glycis is bigger than any one person.
The spirit of Glycis is Hannah, and if we lose Hannah, we lose Glycis. You must stay.
Mugen, Glycis will always be in you. But there are just as many dangers here as there will be out there.
I think we'd
just have to be smart about
arguably
it.
safer, because we don't know when someone is going to attack here. We don't know who's going to attack here. It could be that we go out tomorrow, and 3 groups converge on this place.
Yes, but surrender is always an option if we stay here. If we attack, we are the aggressors. It is much safer to stay here.
Like to bring up that the world above our heads is covered with a thick toxic smog. If perhaps maybe we could build you to some sort of breathing apparatus. We could just go through the smog.
Last time we were up there were many dangers. I don't think we should go up to the surface.
I don't think there will be any competing.
I worry not about people, it's the monsters. And considering I could barely take on 2 of the dogs, I could not protect you from anything up there, so I will have to vote no on that one.
What if we gather more allies first? We could take a side trip over to where what's-his-face lives.
He did seem strong.
And if we have Kim, we can head off to our target, and I can help him find his if he doesn't know where they are.
What if he's turned on us? Then he could hurt you guys.
Well, then you will be there with us, Mugen. It will be fine.
To protect us.
Glycis has blessed you with much strength. You must rely on that strength.
He goes, I can agree, but we must send one of the people in first to assess the danger. And if they do not come back, we will simply leave. That's the only way I will agree.
Sure, we can send a missionary.
A less important member, of course.
I was going to say all members of Glycis are equally important, but that's simply not the case, so oof. Anyway,
Mugen will accept
after
this.
all of our planning, has the flag started flashing to say it's ready to
Yeah,
be played?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry,
Right
guys. You only got 2 more
Pick
days of Mugen
it
acting
up.
like this.
What happens when I pick it up?
You get a little something, something.
Oh.
A little something, something. It only goes to you, though.
You know, this might be for the best. If the main character is going to go on some sort of clear all the flag objectives, us going to him as an ally preemptively is probably for the best.
The problem is arguing over leadership of the flag. I would honestly say that if we are ally with him, we should offer us a place as basically the church in the kingdom with the flags.
I'd be down.
I mean, you wouldn't be leading, but you would have a equal power if the church spread.
Okay, Allie, you can check your scenarios, and there's a new tab for you.
Hope it's not special scenario. Kill everyone in the station except you. Reward godhood.
Where is
Mugen
it?
would simply fall on his own sword.
Which one is it?
Hidden scenario.
We're at 2 hidden scenarios. This one?
It's the top one.
This one?
Man, I really don't like playing like this. It's just so inconvenient.
I was thinking about not keeping this to myself, but I think I should, considering the failure requirement thing, I should probably share this with Song and Mugen.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make sure nobody else is listening. I want to keep this between us 3.
We can go into my door if you want before you.
Let's go have a private meeting over this.
I can invite you guys into my dream realm if y'all want to go there. Go crazy with me.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
We're in a bit of a rush. So, yeah. Category, hidden, difficulty, A. Clear conditions, take over a minimum of 10 stations within the time limit. Time limit, 10 days. Reward, attribute of a king. Failure, if you can't take over a minimum of 1 station per day, you and your group members will all die.
What?
So that means only 1 station gets to live through this?
There's more than 10 stations out there, but... Yeah,
But
oh god.
What happens if you hold on.
We take over.
Once a representative dies in an armed conflict, the authority of the representative is transferred to the person who holds the flag. If you take the flag of another station's group, the treatment of the group deprived of the flag is determined by the group that took the flag. It's like a flagpole at the target station with a certain time limit. Failure will do it. So if you just ally yourself with somebody, Johnny, does that mean it also wouldn't count as you being part of their station?
No.
Okay, so we have to individually conquer 10 stations. Yeah, this is not going to be peaceful. It's going to be all-out war.
Wait a minute. So if we gave up our flag to someone else, could they not take us in under their wing? Or would we just auto-fail and die?
It all depends. If you give up your flag, the king has authority over you.
Mm-hmm. And he could choose not to take it. He could choose to take us in, and it would count.
Be off with you, or whatever.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, if we do decide to do this, we can still live, and not if we give up our flag, we've basically just sentenced ourselves to death.
Okay, well, there's got to be a way to do this without giving up our flag. Let's brainstorm those ideas first. And we don't necessarily have to brainstorm.
If we don't give up our flag, the only other option is to conquer as many stations as possible. We could convince them to peacefully give up their flags, but I feel like the problem is going to be whoever has the flag is going to be tempted by the power of King, and it's going to be really hard to find anybody to give up that.
But I mean, also, we could consider the fact that we only have to kill the person who owns the flag if they don't willingly give it up, and then we'll
Yes, but what if the person has not told him? What if they lied to them about the failure penalty? What if they said we either claim other stations or we die? There's too many variables to walk in peacefully.
That is the failure penalty. What?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that people are not going to want to die, so they are going to defend whoever has the representative flag with their fucking life. And us walking in and going, no, it's okay. I mean,
we're a group of how many? 60?
Mm-hmm.
60 superhumans? Surely we can come up with some kind of tactical plan.
Oh, yeah, we can have a tactical plan. I'm saying we need to decide right now if we're going to go about this peacefully or aggressively.
Wait. I have an idea. Hana, what if we find a central node for basically all of the remaining technology of Sail, plug you in, and then have you talk to all of the stations simultaneously, convince those who are willing to come to Glycis, and for those who aren't, we hunt them down.
We would also be broadcasting our location to everyone. And if we manage to get 4 stations under our control, then we would become the primary target. Because I'm pretty sure however many stations you are worth total is how many stations you get, right, Johnny? So if you claim one flag that's over 4 people, then you technically get 4 stations, right?
What?
Huh?
What do you mean? You would get 4 stations?
What I'm saying is, does it stack the stations that you claim under your flag? Does the flag evolve with it?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
the flag will evolve. Yes, it will.
Okay, and those flags are worth more, so the more people we have, the bigger target we are.
For example, if a flag has, say, 3 under its belt,
mm-hmm.
and you go take that flag away, then you would gain those stations.
Yes, you'd get 4 total. Like you'd have 4 with your 1 and their 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So broadcasting our location and being like, "Oh, everybody come here," is it could work, but we better be ready for a fight because they're going to try to conquer us, especially if so many people are coming to willingly give over their flags. They're going to look at that as a fucking money bag. But I'm down to try it. Mugen's always down for a fight. It's whatever. I'm just saying there's 2 sides to this that's going to occur at once. We're going to get people who want to come to us. We're also going to get people hunting those people down inside the subway stations to kill them and claim their flag and then come for us. Those are my thoughts on it.
This is big. This is a big decision, and we're gonna have to find a way to have a strategy for this right now.
Like I said, I think the broadcasting is a good idea. I'm just saying we need to be prepared for the repercussions. What if somebody comes to join Glycis, but they don't actually want to join Glycis, and they're actually here to assassinate you whenever they come and bring you the flag? This is war.
So I just build a new power that might be useful for this. Allows the targets to be relaxed and more suggestible to you while in the area of your character's fellowship bonus plus influence bonus in meters.
Fellowship bonus times influence bonus.
Times influence bonus.
It's a good plan. We're just going to have to prep as well, because it's not going to be as easy as just inviting people here.
Yeah, I feel like our
The other option is we split up into basically 3 groups. One group set up to go after a primary target. Another group set up to go after a secondary station by themselves. And the third group to defend.
Well, we also need to do some scouting missions first before we send out forces, because if we don't know their numbers, then splitting up our forces is not a good idea. And we still need people to protect the base.
I don't think we have time to do too many scouting missions.
Yeah,
we have to take down one station per day, and these are not like easy walks.
But also we have like a lot of people. We probably have way more people than the other stations have. I don't think it would be a big deal to go take over some of the smaller surrounding stations and then work our way towards our target station and like with a big group.
Well, another thing we have to consider is that we only have the people on our side that were inside the club. There are still people inside the station that are on our in our station that do not like us in the slightest.
Well, that's going to be my next task. Is they're going to have to learn to love Glycis.
So I think first priority, man, we got so much split attention right now. I say we split up 30-30 and just attack one station to see how it goes. I don't think it's a good idea to do any more than that on the first day before we actually know what is going on.
We've got a goal of one station per day.
Yeah, and eventually, we can probably conquer more. But for now, excuse me, I think one station just to see what it's like, because we don't really know what it's like in other stations. They also said that we were the last station to finish this challenge.
One of the last.
Yes, which means these people have already been doing this scenario for a while now.
Probably meaning they're worn out. Excellent.
Or they've gotten a lot of coins from murdering people, and they're much stronger than us.
Well, why don't you, Mugen, take a group of people to go check out one of the adjacent smaller stations?
I cannot. I must stay here with you guys. Especially in a time of war.
Hannah... Man.
If you don't know yet, Allie, I got a phobia.
Yeah, but I'm your cult leader. We're gonna see which one works better.
Which one's more powerful?
What's your phobia? Mugen, what is your problem?
Death of people you care about.
Okay.
So I literally have no choice for 2 days to loom over you guys like a protective mother.
For 2 days?
Yeah.
Your phobia only lasts 2 days?
Yeah, it's not a trauma yet. It's just a situational one.
Okay.
So in 2 days I'll go back to being normal Mugen. But for 2 days, y'all have to deal with me basically mother hitting you guys. And if you try to leave, I will probably use force to make you stay.
We have to take out the University of Education. That's our goal for today. Everything else, it's up to you guys to use your the cult forces for.
So, like it says, John, you have like 13 days. What before you need to like finalize that?
But it says we have to take over at least one station per day, or else we all die.
Yeah, but you could. It's going to take a long time to get that station by foot.
So we can't walk to the next station in one day?
You can attempt to.
So it's a station per day when we need to find a way to get to the next station
I
without.
think we could plot out a station per day kind of thing. If we go down to Aquajong, that's one. Then
Oh, like a crusade.
yeah, then Jan 1 and Sinsa if we happen to get both.
I think we should get like these, because I think these ones are going to be smaller with less people. I think we should get all the ones surrounding our station first, as sort of like guard towers as well.
I think
Like-
we're gonna have to send out people to do those. I don't think we have time to
Yeah.
go do each of them ourselves.
Well,
But we have to have
But-
Hannah there no matter what.
this is only for.
Just-
How long would it take to walk to one of these stations then?
It would probably take 4 hours to get to one of the adjacent stations.
Johnny, is there a there's trains in the subway station right now still, right? So all the railroads are kind of blocked off.
There's trains, but none of them are working.
Well, I know that, but I was gonna see if I couldn't finagle something to give us transportation. But if there's trains on the tracks, then I'm not gonna be able to get through with like a rail cart or anything like that.
True enough.
So we're
I mean,
in.
it's a good thought, though.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure there will be spots in between where the rail cart wouldn't be. I mean, there wouldn't be a train in this way, kind of deal. It would just be open track.
yeah, but I mean, if I ran into a train, I would have to then pick up a rail cart and move it to the other side.
I was actually going to speak with you about that, Mujin, and this would probably be a good time to try it out. Could you try pulling us out some like fold-out motorbikes like I started with? Basically mobile briefcases that you can carry around and fold out into a bike.
I mean, that'll be good for us, but I mean, for large scale marches, that's not going to be quite useful.
Can
Maybe
I
we should-
speak with the trains? Try to negotiate something with them?
I think most are broken and offline.
Yeah.
You need to be connected into the core system to know which ones would work at all. How about this? How about for today, we take like basically all of our forces and go to this closest one right here, Guumho, and see how difficult it is and what kind of thing we're walking into. We take
Right.
it over.
Would Cheonggu not be closer?
This 304 is a station, isn't it?
So if we zoom in, there is your station here, and then there's the 334, and then there's the Yatsku.
Okay, so yeah, these are stations.
Yeah, each one of these little balls that have a name is a station.
So yeah, 304 probably going to be the closest one. Just like 1 kilometer away.
UMHO.
I also think that we should start with the public service announcement with our microphone that the whole station can hear and say basically, we've conquered this. Our representative is the leader of the Glycis cult. Come join in or leave. If we find out you aren't one of the other, we will exile you.
Just gonna like put somebody in charge of doing that.
I mean,
Or
you
just
can
like,
make the announcement and then have a few people behind in charge of hunting down the rats.
I don't really want to make like an announcement. I'm just gonna go to somebody and delegate some authority. Be like, who was the guy I put in charge of everything?
Your monk.
My monk. Hater. Hater.
Hmm.
It has become critical that the rest of this station
Falls
be
in
made
line.
aware of the love of Glacis and accept that love into their hearts. Hater just rubs his forehead.
So I see that we are a member. At least what everyone else is noticing as well, that you're a member of this station, and it kind of shows how many people are part of the group for you.
Mhm.
So out of the total, there are, I think, 60 people in the station currently still.
Okay.
I just want to open up the. So when
In
chat
the
told me
other-
there was 50, and that was including with your members. And in the station itself, if I open up the Golden Pond, there is. Oh, she's not there anymore. I wonder where she went. There's about 60 people total. So 10 extra people from around that survives.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, Hater, if you could just gather up these people and have them join our family.
But you usually do the ceremony.
I'll be back to anoint them officially once I've dealt with this business.
Okay.
Just make sure they remain under control and help defend our little family. Enemies of Glacis are incoming. And we all need to be on alert in a time like this.
Well, you heard the lady. Sid will come up to you and say, so how many people are you going to be bringing on this little crusade of yours?
Still recommends
What do
at
you guys
least
think?
just only half. We have a main station. They have a substation. We probably don't need more than half. I don't imagine they're too much stronger. And even if they are, they shouldn't be too much stronger than me.
I don't know if half of all of my apostles would even be useful in battle.
If they're not useful, only bring the ones that are at least slightly useful. If you think they'll just get in the way, just leave them there. But if they even have a slight combat sense, they need to come, just because the more bodies means the less people that, like me and Song, have to deal with on top of us.
But we'll leave some fighty people here to
That's
defend
true.
as well.
Let's take half the fighting capable ones.
Yeah, just half the fighting capable ones. So that means it's just me and Song and Hannah. Let's go. The other three get to stay here.
I also want to have a chat with that guy who came who's like kind of sketchy.
Sure.
I want to see if he's willing to help defend the station. If he's on the side of Glacis.
Yeah, I mean, you already made him a companion.
Okay. So he's got a whole team of fighty people.
Yeah.
I'm going to request that he helps defend the flag.
Yeah, he seems to have a pretty big group with
Or
him.
the flagpole.
The ones that were once defending that you kind of make the deal with are with him, and he's like, "Will do."
By the way, anywhere that Hannah is walking right now, Mugen is dragging Song by the shirt of his collar with him to follow Hannah around everywhere.
So it's like 12:30 right now at night. So what's you guys' plan?
We're gonna go down to the railroad line and hunt down Goomho.
At night?
Why not?
Before we go, can I go put my light on my wheat plant?
What if we want a
Well,
lantern?
Why don't we send out? Because I've got a lot of party members that might be good at negotiating peace. So we could bring some of those with us to help you out, Song. You want to negotiate peace, right? Not just take these over right away.
Preferably.
And if that doesn't work, I'll try intimidating them into submission. And then if that doesn't work, we just kill them.
Okay. Well, let's take
Ow.
Jay, Dennis, and Randy.
Brandy.
If
on,
one form of
Randy.
negotiation doesn't work, the other one will.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna search around for a guitar axe real quick, Johnny.
Go for it.
So, bag. You know what? I'm not re-rolling it. Fuck it. I'll take it. I don't give a shit. Hit me in the jaw again, Johnny. Do it.
So you found yourself a pick.
I was looking for a guitar axe.
Oh,
Like a weapon and guitar at the same time, so I don't have to keep switching back and forth into these situations. And it's a
You might
100.
have gotten a gift from Snake in the Clouds in that case.
It's the exact tool for the job, but with consequences.
you have this black guitar in front of you.
I'm guessing it's
It
from the
has an
Wings of
axe.
Chaos.
Nope. Why would it be from the Winds of Chaos?
It haunts me.
It's a black axe.
Oh,
Electric guitar.
black axe, electric guitar, sad face.
It says "Pick of Destiny" upon it.
Oh, yeah.
It's this pick of destiny upon it. So that's the name of the guitar, the pick of destiny. Johnny.
When you pick it up,
Uh-huh.
you find that it's a little unique, and you have this feeling that this isn't your guitar, so it's someone else's.
I'm just borrowing this guitar.
No, not even borrowing it. They feel like they want it back. That's what you can feel from it.
Oh, no, I stole a god's guitar, Johnny.
Who knows if it's a guitar, but someone's coming for your booty.
If they come for it, I'll just give it back. I didn't mean to.
This is funny.
I should have just re-rolled it.
No.
Do I have a nemesis now? So that's all I know is it's the pick of destiny belongs to someone else.
All you can tell.
Does the blade seem sharp?
Yes, it does.
Is Jack Black coming for me?
Hell yeah, he is.
Oh, I got a sick Jack Black on me, man. I like him.
Oh, have you ever heard of Brutal Legends?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So he also has an axe.
Yes.
You have his axe.
Maybe we could be friends. This is an opportunity.
He can teach you the art of axe combat.
The art of axe guitar combat.
Oh.
I cannot believe that I rolled a fucking 100 as my first roll of the day.
Yeah.
I can.
And one was your last roll of the day.
Oh my god. Hey. Character. You know what? I think I've actually been cursed. Mugen has legitimately been cursed. It's seeped into the real world. Man.
We're picking people up.
Yeah, this is just. Hey, you know what? I got a really good weapon, I'm guessing.
You want to go for stats?
Yeah, give me the stats, Johnny.
Okay. It's a 2d10.
Mm-hmm.
Pen 20.
God.
Sharp axe.
Sharp axe, alright. 2d10, pin 20. Any special damage or anything like that?
Sucks the blood of the people that you kill.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And playing with it has interesting side effects.
Playing has interesting. Man.
And when you do you start to play it at all, or do you try it out, or what do you?
Of course, I got to make sure it's tuned.
Yeah. So you start to tune it, and you play a little bit, and then a lightning bolt comes and smashes right beside you. It says, "I'm coming for you."
Echo, who are you?
Another lightning bolt splashes in. You made an enemy.
Is this your guitar?
You get nothing after that.
Man, he goes, yeah, a book demon in my mind, a thunderbolt coming after me, man. 2 days have sucked.
I'm sorry that you have to go through this. I really am.
There's nothing you can do, man.
So I want. How many people is that one?
I trust the dice. They're leading me in the right direction.
6.
They lead me in a direction, I suppose.
And then with us is 10. 10 good fighters. Sound good to you guys?
Sounds good to me. I'm much more confident now that I got this fucking cursed guitar of awesomeness.
Excellent.
I don't want to fuck it. I just want to smash.
I'm more confident now that I have Randy.
No, we need to really.
We need to get those pecs in there.
Is it orc time?
I'm a. Oh man, I can't, dude.
No face, just sex. He'll be our chief negotiator. Randy might die, guys.
Not Randy. I'll defend Randy with my life. I'm ready to see what happens when I play this guitar at somebody. Every time I play the guitar, I just get struck by lightning.
Could be.
Or Jack Black may get closer to my location. Every time I play it, he hears the call of his guitar and rushes forth. Dude, I'm gonna be pissed off if Jack Black kills me. I'm gonna be a little bit upset.
Great honor to be killed by Jack Black.
You know what? If there was ever a person to die to, it's Pick of Destiny, Jack Black. Wait, is Jack Black a Celestial at this point?
Who knows?
Oh, Elton John's a Celestial, so I'm pretty sure fucking Jack Black is too. Oh man. He's gonna have the power of all the people that he's played in movies.
Randy. Come on, Randy. Hurry up and upload.
Ring.
Is it me? What are we?
I was just I was waiting on it. I figured we were about to depart. Well, at first I want to go fucking toss my my light over top of my wheat plant. See what happens.
So it's technology based, right? I remember doing that.
It is a sunlight, very bright, handheld Dyson sphere tech.
Yeah. So it's like I said, it has all these shimmering mirrors around it. Not in the back part. The back part's like this white handle,
Mhm.
but the front part has the silver, like lots of. It looks like all kinds of different solar panels, like all stacked up on it. That kind of are closed currently,
Mhm.
and you haven't tried activating it yet, or using it on your plants per se. But you're trying this now.
Yes.
You got yourself tech use, right?
Yes.
All right. All I'm going to ask you to do is a tech use test for me to turn it on.
Pat.
Muujin should have a conversation with Aisha Shannon.
Aisha Shannon.
But what?
She's our watermelon girl. Muujin should ask her about weed.
Don't you also have like a pot dealer? So don't you also have like a pothead? I'm sure he would know how to
I do
grow.
have a pothead. I don't know if he grows.
I'll probably talk to him. Maybe even put him in charge of growing or like keeping maintenance over it. I don't know. That's a question for another time. I think I just wanted to see if it would like my plant got any healthier.
Oh, once you turn it on, though, it's like excruciatingly bright.
Is there a knob to like turn this shit down?
Yeah, you have to do it almost immediately.
Okay.
Otherwise, your plant's gonna get sunburned.
Yeah, no, I want to turn it down to proper lighting.
Okay. So you start to play around with it, and it gets into the setting you need.
I hang it up above the weed plant.
Yeah, it just feels really heavy for some reason right now, but as you kind of lift it above your head and put it in place, put it above your wheat plant. Just you feel like you're noticing it just get bigger.
Oh, it's just growing.
Yeah, it's growing.
I guess I'll just leave this here then. I'm gonna tell Sid while I'm gone. Go check on the plant in the door, and if it looks like it's getting too big, turn off the light.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. We're off. Wait, we don't have our people. Are people armed?
Some of them are armed.
Is there anybody who's like good at range that's not armed? Hannah? Or Johnny?
Good
Either
at
one?
range who's not armed.
Yeah.
We have no, I think everybody's armed, aren't they?
That's what you can tell. They'll have a weapon of some kind that they've managed to get.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna raise up a gun and go, anybody know how to shoot?
Yeah, we have a few.
Best marksman, step up. You get a gun for this mission.
We could give it to, you can choose between Howard Walters and Lauren Moran.
Does either of them have a shitty? Which one has the worst weapon?
Howard Walters uses a bow. I don't know if he knows how to shoot a gun, but I mean, he should have ballistic skill, I imagine.
Hey, whoever you want me to give this gun to, I will give them a gun.
Ask Howard if he wants it.
Howard, you all about the bows, or you like guns too?
I'm more of a bow kind of guy.
Muja's gonna dig around in his bag and pull out 5 Magitech auto lock arrows. Boost die when using.
Okay. Pass them over. Like, oh, these are pretty cool.
And then I'm going to also pull out 5 magic poison arrows that do 1 poison damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass both of those over and go. That should do you good.
Well, let's bring. I don't think Howard's in our list. Come with us. Let's bring.
Even if he's at the house, I'm giving stuff away that I don't really need anymore.
Okay, sure. We can give Howard some cool things and leave him to protect the place.
Anybody have anybody using a sword with no shield, Johnny? Because I got an iron shield I can give somebody.
Iron shield, eh?
Mm-hmm. I'm the person who's arming everybody, so I have it. Might as well give some shit away.
Yeah. Curtis Andrews would take a shield.
All right, give him a iron shield. Where is it? Hold on, I just saw it. Tech iron shield, soak of 10.
Okay.
You're writing this down right because I'm erasing it out of my items because I imagine these are gone from my. They're not mine anymore.
It's all good.
I will. There's a priest here, right?
Multiple.
Who's the best priest here?
We put
Or actually, John, you want this fucking Magitech wooden staff of healing with runic etchings on it? No? Okay. Well, I'm going to give this to one of the monks.
What was his name?
Hater.
Well, I guess I need to ask if anybody knows how to activate these. I'm going to hold up the staff and go, does anybody know anything about activating runes?
Hater, do you know anything about this stick?
Let me look it over. Not a clue.
Not a clue.
Back in the bag.
What about Ivy? Ivy, do you know anything about this stick?
Yes, it seems be ceremonial type stuff.
Do you know how to use it?
I might. Just let me look it over.
Pass over the stick.
I'll need to take some time with it, but I'm sure I could figure it out.
Think you can learn it while you walk?
Probably not, to be honest.
Leave Ivy here.
Yeah, we can leave her here. I go, you study that stick. It has to do with healing. And I think I got a magic missile wand, but I don't think anybody else is needs ranged weapon. Yep, I think that's everything. I'll give a gun to one of the people at the base and go, do not shoot friendlies. Just use it in worst case scenario. Please do not kill anybody that you do not mean to. And I hand him the gun with 2 clips of ammo and go, I will be back, and hopefully no bullets will be shot.
Let's give that gun to Lauren.
Lauren, she's a good marksman. And I'll give her the gun that came out of my bag, since it's better. But, that's not permanent. I'm coming back to that.
Sure.
It has a clip of 25, and I leave 25 rounds behind. That's kind of seductive right there.
She's our accountant.
Oh, I see. Alrighty. You guys ready to march?
Yeah. You want to try pulling me a bike?
Well, you just gonna ride your bike while everybody else walks?
I happen to also need a mount, and that would be a good start.
Tech. No.
Don't worry about it then.
Yeah, that's scraps right there, baby. Average quality, opposite of something you ride. You don't need it. That's just scraps.
You got some cool cult members.
I do. I picked them out myself.
How did it not
Randy.
go? Right. Fucking Randy, man.
Protect Brandy with your life. He's the most innocent of us all.
No. Oh man. All right. I guess we's walking.
You guys ready to do
Johnny?
this thing? Okay.
I do need to get back to my character token so I can subtract how many. I'll remember. I have 10 charges left just in case I forget.
It's okay. Let's put you back in Chateau Mameo. Actually, no. There. It's got the flag.
Two
Flag
charges.
is, let's put them there. We should also put something around the flag, though. So, we have Jim Day. Do I have him ready? Go like this.
Oh.
Okay, that one person's not ready. Roy Morton. Do we have that person?
I don't mind trying to pull you a bike a second time. Magic. Oh, man. A best quality. Not exact. It's a similar tool of best quality. There you go, John. I got you a magic bike. You're welcome.
Oh, wow.
Randy.
Okay. A magic bike of best quality?
Mhm.
Huh. How does it work, Johnny?
Johnny's still in the middle of something. I was just gonna let him finish doing what he
So
was doing.
it looks like a just a manual normal bicycle. It looks like it doesn't
Manual
have
normal
any
bicycle, huh?
weird paper markings. It's quite mundane.
I'm gonna pull out my magic data slate out of my fanny pack and give it
Mhm.
the good look over.
Okay. You notice that it doesn't have a weight attached.
Oh.
A weight?
Weight. Which is weird. You know, momentum is a thing. Kind of need to have something to push forward on. Might feel awkward if you went to ride it, but
Just ride it, John. Just hop on it. Ride it. That's the best way to figure out what it does.
You know what? Sure. Song's just gonna hop on the bike and try to ride forward a few meters.
okay. You hop on the bike and you feel light, almost like the you and the bike are one in this moment, and just seems fitted for you.
Interesting.
Step bike.
Pedals seem well. The seat seems to just fit nicely for you. Didn't have to do any adjusting. Pedals seem sturdy. But when you try and move it around physically, like, put your leg down and either hop around, it's just light as a feather. Feel like you could hop over the moon.
What happens if I try to bunny hop?
Go up to the ceiling.
Oh my.
And you lightly fall down like a feather.
I like this. I like this quite a bit. I'm not gonna make this my mount just yet. Because I don't have any like combat writing skills or anything like that enough that I could like stay on a bicycle one-handed pretty permanently. But I
Mhm.
am going to be writing this pretty much the whole way there.
Okay.
Ultra light anti-grav Magitech
No, just magic, not
Magic
magic, not magic.
bicycle. Okay.
When I die.
How fast can I go on it, by the way?
Uh, you'd have to, as you're going there, and you try to speed up ahead. You notice you can. It goes at like a normal pace, like nothing above 10 kilometers per hour.
As soon as you start to ride even a slightest bit further away from Mugen, he's going to tell you to come back, or he will take back the bike.
For the purposes of like meters per round.
Yep. I will give you. Well, I think there's an easy way to do that.
Yeah, let's just math it. If it's 10
Yeah.
kilometers an hour, that
So
means 10,000
6.
divided by 6.
I think it's going to be 6 meters per 5 seconds. No. 30.
Are rounds 5 seconds or 10 in this system?
10 seconds. So let's say it's 2 times 10, and then you had 7, I think there too.
That's
Meters
about
per second is
27
2.7.
meters.
Yeah.
If I use my full action to.
Yep.
I guess that would be the equivalent of sprinting on a bicycle.
So you would be able to go, like I said, if you were sprinting on it, you'd be able to go much faster. But you seem to not be able to sprint on it. It just keeps at a constant. So a full turn would give you the full.
27 meters, it looks like.
Yeah.
We can bring that down for the purposes of combat if you want.
No, I think it's fine.
All right. How's its acceleration and stuff? Is it going to be like a car where I can't stop and turn on a dime?
No, you can't.
All right then.
It's a weightless bike. Bike. Well.
Not a lot of friction there until you want it with the brakes, and it just stops right up.
Does it have any magical assistance in staying upright when I'm not moving?
That you can tell, but the data slate said there was a gyro in it.
Okay.
Before we leave, I'm also going to clear out my bag, by the way, Johnny, so I have only the stuff that I need in it.
Okay. I thought I had.
10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Scheisse.
I'm gonna head downstairs to eat dinner with the family.
Sounds
So
good.
you guys can continue without me, and I will catch up when I get back.
Well, why don't we have a dinner break? Because me and John have to cook shrimp anyway.
Sure.
Sounds good. I will pause the stream.
Okay. Provide a united front against such evil power. We don't have much from you, only that you lend us your friendship, your support.
But you don't want the flag, though.
If you were
I think we might have to be pretty straightforward
Yep,
with this, Allie.
here-
We
this
want their
is-
flag.
This is the time. If you were wait. So we're trying to take their flag and put it in the flagpole, right? That's what's
No. You're trying to either take their flag or put your flag in their pole.
Yeah. We're just trying to get them to submit, basically. They have to bend the knee.
if we could have our flag bearer put our flag in your flag bowl, the resources and assistance
Friendship.
we could provide you would be greater. It's true. But
And we should have brought some of the rat corpses that we killed on the way here as, like, gifts.
we've come here for a friendly negotiation. And if you do not want what we are offering, it is your right to refuse.
So, question. This thing with the wine, is there anything else you can do with it? Or is it just the I summon alcohol? Is that part of your patrons thing? Or
Muujin will... I have this power too, right?
Yeah, you have this power too.
Muujin will summon beef jerky like she has done.
Okay.
What do I need to roll for that?
Roll an influence test.
D20?
If it's on D20s or D100s, it's up to you.
D20.
Wait,
Is
What's
your
your influence
influence?
26.
Then
okay,
you
you're
don't need
not
to
there
yet.
Yeah. So, then what do I roll?
You roll a. That was just it.
Yeah,
Roll
an influence,
test.
and then take off a spell slot.
All right, so I've lost one spell slot. It seems to be able to summon any type of food.
So, did you do like one piece of beef jerky or one big piece of beef jerky?
I was going to do
Pound of beef
a
jerky.
pound of beef jerky, as much as I could make.
So, remember last time you did this, you made yourself a Snickers bar.
Yeah.
A giant Snickers bar.
Actually, no, it was a normal size Snicker bar, but it weighed a pound.
Wait, pound. What are you going to do this time, John?
I'm just wondering, have you changed, or are you still in the mindset of, hey, I want?
No. I'm thinking of like a bag full of beef jerky that equals a pound.
Okay. So you big. How would be a chip bag? It would be like a.
Just do it in like a rucksack bag.
It would be like a Ziploc bag, I think.
Okay. Nice and clean.
Yeah. But like, you got a pound of beef jerky right in front of you. Congrats.
I open the Ziploc bag and hand him a piece. And I go,
As
we
you
will
can
be
see-
well fed.
Higher levels of the family do gain Galactus's power.
Galactuses.
Glycis.
The world
So,
eater.
he takes a bite into it and chews on it. It's like, oh wow, this is really good. So how'd you make this?
To the power of Glycis.
The power of Galactus. I'm sorry, sir, that we don't have a more satisfying answer for you.
I'm a mere fighter. I have no deals in magic.
If you guys can promise to feed us and not kill us, I think we can come to an agreement.
How many people are in your base?
He checks his watch. 30 people.
30 people.
It's fine. With more people, we can have more hunting parties to gather rats to cook. We will have plenty of food.
Representative.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of what I can do for them, right?
Uh,
Right, meow.
to assuage your to be sure that we're telling the truth here with our promises, I happen to have a very basic, very straightforward lie detection ability.
Song, you're getting a little
Feel-
too overcomplicated right now.
And Song will stretch out his hand to the
Song,
guy
I don't think this is necessary.
and says, "Feel free to test this out with very simple yes or no questions that I couldn't possibly know the answer to. If you are telling the truth, it will flash green. If you're not, it'll flash red. We
He'll
may use
ask,
all of our deals under this."
Are you going to kill us?
Song, you're embarrassing me.
I will say, we have no plans to kill you unless you do not come with us peacefully or work with us peacefully.
These are yes or no answers, John.
Then currently, my positive answer is no. I don't plan to kill them.
Well, they haven't done anything to incur my wrath yet.
Oh, right. I have no idea how this works. How am I supposed to know if that's true or not when you just turns green or red?
I'm sorry about him.
No. What I was asking for him is to say something, or I would ask him a question.
Yeah.
he
Get
would
the
say yes or no.
right.
Yeah, and depending on, so he could prove itself for himself whether it's true or.
All right. So what do you ask him?
I basically ask him a few questions about his childhood, like, do you know
Sure,
how to
sure.
ride a
What's
bike?
his
Did you
favorite
have
color?
a dog?
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and whether or not he says it, basic, simple stuff, green or red. Over the course of probably 10 minutes, I'm sure I can convince him that it's a pretty straightforward lie detection ability.
Then you have to do it with
I feel like over 10 minutes, Hannah could also probably find a way to derail this because she does not like where this is going.
So he gets your hands. Hannah.
What? No, I'm not touching Song.
You're really not going to go through with this? Song is looking at you so happy.
I'm like making suggestive movements to Muujin to knock you out.
Muujin.
Song and Muujin both have complete faith in you. Neither of us understand that you're a bad person who has no intention of keeping her promises yet.
Yeah,
Muujin has full confidence that your honesty is going to win them over.
Yeah, same for Song.
Yeah, but you're using this weird power that this guy doesn't understand. I'm just like,
it's pretty simple. It's
we've already done the negotiation. Song, why are you taking up all my time and ruining my negotiation?
Just like Song looks away, Hannah's just
Song, there's no need for this. Put your little powers away.
I mean, it seems like a pretty good use. Especially since we want to know the answers.
But like you said, you don't work. How do you know that this?
I mean, he got me. He's he was truthful.
Finally, all the lies have piled up.
Why did I bring you Song?
I mean, Madre's calling me. Y'all continue with this existential crisis.
Well, okay, we're not here to kill you now. Let's just move on with the negotiation. We do have the rest of the family to get back to. We don't know what conditions they're under. They could be under attack as we speak.
So you gonna put your hands in?
What?
You gonna put your hands in?
To the lie detector?
Mm-hmm.
To find out if
so basically, he's probably going to ask you questions like, do you plan to betray us? Do you plan to kill us? Are you dealing with us faithfully? And your answer would go...
does Glycis exist? Which is exactly what you're aiming for.
That did not even pop into my head up until I realized why you were so flustered with this, but I was already into it.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Deceive.
Can I just can I pass a deceive against Song's power?
Song's power is only on level 1 right now, so it's not very high. You could do probably proficiency die and the deceive test. But if he, let's see if he even asks this question. Is the thing.
Okay.
So Song's gonna reach out and you grab his hand.
Yes.
Then we'll just have the guy ask whatever questions he deems applicable.
First question he's gonna ask: are you going to kill us?
No.
Is this the truth for answer? Answer.
Hmm?
Is this the truth for answer?
Currently.
Currently. Okay.
Flash is green.
Flash is green. Are you guys really from the Golden Pond Station?
Yes, we are.
Flash is green. Are you really an alien?
All right, Allie. So, like I said, this is a very simple, very straightforward power. You can probably break through it pretty easily. But if you want it to be convincing, you're gonna have to get creative. Like I said, I
mean,
completely
but
didn't even
like,
think about
what
him
is
just
the
straight up
definition
asking.
of alien anyway? That could mean anything, and I'm certainly not a terrestrial Earth being. I would argue
Uh-huh.
that there is a fair argument that I am an alien.
No. You were created on this planet.
Does that make you an alien?
But I mean, yeah, like if you were to just like move from one country to another, you're considered in an alien country. Like alien doesn't have to be.
But you haven't moved from any other country either.
I've moved from the internet. I think that's quite a much bigger move.
I suppose you could argue that moving from digital reality to physical reality is pretty alien, but I don't know.
I think Hannah will just chuckle a little. I'm alien to your reality.
Okay. Roll me a proficiency die and then roll me a deceive, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Scroll up. These.
Deceive.
Okay.
Oh god.
I am going to re-roll that.
Okay. Okay. So it takes a second and then turns green. Huh. Well, I mean, this is a whole brand new situation. Makes sense. I guess the system can do lots of stuff. So we'll have a town vote. If you wouldn't mind just scurrying out for a bit, we'll see who stays and who doesn't. Because I'm sure there's going to be people that don't want to be underneath your rule.
Of course, that's completely fair.
Do you think 2 hours is a comfortable amount for you to gather up people, speak it out, and have a vote?
Yeah. Yeah, should be fine. Alrighty. Okay, Allie. Roll me a
1d30?
no. Roll me roll me a 1d30 minus minus 10.
Minus 10. Oh, we're guaranteed to lose some of them?
Yep.
Do we have a minimum?
Minimum will be Minimum will be 10.
So we'll get 10 then.
10. And the rest of them go off to the next station.
Which way?
Up.
Which? So up to Yaksu?
Yep.
I don't like them getting more people.
But at the end of the day, he
I'm back,
says,
sorry.
Here you are. Who is your representative?
So we're at the flagpole now?
No, he's saying, who is your representative? So we can give the flag to them.
Oh, okay. So they have the flag?
They have the flag.
They have the flag.
They have the flag.
Okay. Hannah will give him a little cheeky wink and step forward.
Okay.
Unsurprisingly.
And he hangs the flag over. Okay.
Do we get a nice big bright star or black star or something on our flag to show it's a +1?
What you notice is that the flag color changes.
Oh, interesting.
Changes from white to red.
So Johnny, is
What's up?
this flagpole here, like this Gyumdo, is this something that we have to protect from now on? Otherwise, people can just walk up and plant a flag on it and steal it?
Nope.
It's already been
They
claimed.
either needed to take the other flag or put a flag in their home base.
So, like, we could just take all 10 of these people and bring them back to our base and just ignore
Correct.
this station now?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Or we could leave them there as a barrier between us and Yakzu.
But our plan was to help them.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
say we should bring
we
them
would be
back.
helping them live their lives as normally as possible until Yaksu possibly attacks, and then we help them from there. They're welcome to come to our station if they want to, but if they'd rather stay here,
No,
I say we set up a guard station here and then bring the majority back, and whoever wants to stay on guard can stay in guard. And if they spot somebody coming, they just retreat back and report in.
saying, Johnny, do they all want to come back?
Yeah, they want to come back because that was one of the whole dealios of getting food.
Okay.
So how'd the lie detection go?
She lied. But she was good enough at lying, and the power is weak enough that her just wanting to really hard and rolling well enough was enough to break it.
Well, I guess we still believe the liar. Man. You're a horrible person.
Could be worse.
Could be. You're not quite Hitler yet.
I honestly think that went really well. Like you
Yeah.
say, we kind of have 3 angles of attack. You come in as our primary face. Mujin comes in as the scary thug.
Hey,
Song
I made strategist points, thank you.
the thug. The beaten stick. Then Song came in as the kind
Good
and
cop.
caring voice of reason.
Yep.
Hey, listen, man, that guy did not get phased by my intimidate.
I don't know if Song is going to be part of future negotiations, though.
Well, for at least one more day, anywhere you go, Song has to go.
So it was how long to trek out to here?
It was 4 hours, I do believe I said. Or no, 2 hours? 2 hours.
So I would like to leave somebody here. Do we have any sort of communication device that I can hook up to here at the base?
This one?
Yeah.
So who are you going to talk to?
I'll talk to the head guy and be like, hey, do you have any communications equipment that I could use?
Yeah, he'll bring up his and say, sure, doesn't really work though. So
I'm gonna connect to it.
okay, I think that's just an intelligence test for you.
For that, yeah. Where is it? Should
Stigmas.
Stigma.
I don't even think you need to actually.
Stories. It's not stigmas. Connect. Allows the character to make successful intelligence test.
God damn. I ever have like your shoulder and back hurt in a way that makes your chest hurt?
Okay.
I think that's stress.
What?
Oh, really?
Shoulder, back, chest, making the chest hurt.
Oh. You have that problem too.
All right, so negotiations go. It takes about an hour, and you decide to trek on back.
So I
we should
connected
probably
to
leave.
his phone.
Yep, you connect to his phone and say, "Oh, so can we like text through this now? What's?"
I was thinking of leaving somebody here to,
Help lead them back as they gather their supplies.
or like someone. Yeah, we'll lead them back to our base. I was going to leave somebody here to watch for possible attackers of.
Just connect to the security cameras.
This is true. I could, couldn't I? Fuck. I gotta have Muujin tell me how to use my power.
Hey, Muujin's nothing if not helpful.
Song is nothing if not helpful.
Yeah. Sure.
For that one time.
And that other time.
That other time.
And that one more other time.
Hey, I actually, by the way, interestingly enough, I have a pretty simple path set forward that would get us 10 stations.
If they all just agreed.
So if we
We
get
only
this
need one per day.
this one, this, and then all of the 3 down to here, 2 beside it, and finally our target, that'll be 10.
Sure.
We just gotta hope that all the peace talks go well. Oh, 1 second, my boss is calling me.
If we keep song out of them, they will.
Hey, I think I was a big part of that one going well.
You almost blew it all, though.
I'm not the one with the web of lies. You're the one taking advantage of 2 naive people.
If you guys have a crisis of faith, it is not going to help the negotiations.
Honestly, what I hope happens is that the second we get like 9 flags, one of your top lieutenants, maybe us, finds out that it's all fake, and we just end up having a revolutionary war. Somebody else takes the flag.
Find out it's fake. It's fine.
But no, even if Song did find out you were lying to him, he would just be disappointed in you. He wouldn't actually try to fight you or anything. Muujin, on the other hand, Muujin is probably gonna do some fight killing.
Well, trick is just to not let anybody find out.
Fake it till you make it.
You just need up your companion powers. I mean, your apostle thing, and just make it so that it's so hard to get out of.
Yeah. So, that 8.
What about it?
Can that also count for connecting to the security cameras, or should I do another roll?
You need to find security cameras. You don't have
are
any.
there no security cameras? Like, can I ask the guy, like, hey, do you have security cameras?
Not that we use. There's none really in the station that use I suppose. I mean, they probably still work. Still electricity, from what we can tell.
Yeah, that's all I need.
He's got to put his dog down, so he's gonna go have some drinks. And I told him I'd pick him up.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys
All
gonna
right.
do that now?
No, he's going over to have the drinks now. I'm gonna pick him up for like later after the session.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, I told him he didn't have to, but I'm gonna get a gram out of it. So
Oh, that's pretty nice.
yeah, I just feel bad, somebody paying me to give him a ride back because their dog has to be put down. I'm like, I don't want to charge. I don't mind. I'll be helpful.
Donations.
But anyways, what has happened?
Hannah's looking for some security cameras. Hannah, you can like see a couple in different places, but it's not really. You don't know where they lead to, I guess.
Can I not just like ask a security camera?
Sure, go talk Byron. I got it.
Binary.
And give me a difficulty die.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
1 degree of failure. Okay. So the degree of failure is going to give you fatigue, like they usually do. Something super simple.
I need a nap soon.
Yeah. What you find is it leads to a the central security system that you're talking to, and not just the security camera, because the security camera doesn't really have a lot of circuit boards to talk to, kind of deal. It's more of the more intelligent the machine is, like a cell phone or a computer or some type of system, it's much easier to communicate. But for just a lonely security camera,
Okay, well,
we're gonna try and
well, where does it lead me back to?
there is a like a back room. It's a back room that it leads to.
I'm gonna go to the back room.
Okay. Yeah, you make your way. The door is locked.
Mugen, sweetie, would you come fix this?
Huh? Oh, a door? Okay. I reach into my pocket and pull out my lockpick.
Sounds good. Use it up.
Let me look what it does again. Control F. Lockpick. Did I put a space in it? Lockpick. Boost die to any sleight of hand lockpicking, and also I can use sleight of hand to pick locks. Motherfucking boost die.
Ooh.
I'm about to pick the fuck out this lock.
Are you sure about that?
Target number 20. Yes.
Nice. You do, and with the 2 degrees success, you do it in a way that doesn't trip the alarm.
Man. Jack of many trades strikes again.
All right, so you get in, and there is a shotgun pointed at the door.
There's a shotgun pointed at the door.
Mm-hmm.
I raised my shield.
Sure.
Oh, is it a person? Is it just a gun, or is that the security system?
That was the little tripwire alarm that was prepared for it.
I'm guessing this was set up by them.
Not that you can tell.
Interesting. Did I disarm it while I
You can
undid
disarm
it?
it. Sure. But, well, actually, what I'll make you do is a tech use to disarm it, but it's just as in a simple. It's like a disarm trap or disarm explosive, but it's just a trap. So
Right.
I'll make you use a tech use. Gorgeous.
And I get the shotgun.
You get a shotgun.
What is this, like a double barreled or a
Double barrel shotgun?
All right, I stick it in my bag. I'm glad I cleared out some slots.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Mugen.
Thank you for the shotgun.
So, behind is a server room with some cameras. The little, actually, screens more likely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, connect with it.
Okay. So, you connect to it, but the place is pretty locked down. Do you want to like take over the system?
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever done that before?
I took over the system in the last station.
Okay. So, what I'll get you to do is roll me 2 difficulty dice and a tech use.
Excuse
Yeah, roll 20 is being slow. There it goes. Okay, since you're rolling on a d20, it's a -4 with 1 threat.
And I'm rolling
So it should be 19 or less.
use intelligence.
Or sorry, 18 or less. Okay. Managed to get in, easy peasy. System likes you. And you have access to the cameras. So
Sweet.
do you want to connect with it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be able to check these cameras from a distance.
Sure. It's done.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna have to be watching all these cameras all the time. Are there more security systems with this system? Can I have it notify me if it detects anything unusual?
You're not
You can
more of
always
a
just
programmer, but you could always.
I could just ask it to tell me when it detects motion.
they
That
want to
shouldn't
be
be
more
too hard.
specific than motion.
Well, we're not really.
You could just have one of your goons sit and watch the cameras.
Well, you're the one who told me to take over the cameras so I didn't have to leave a goon.
Well, you don't have to leave them there. I'm saying put them onto a data pad or like a screen and just have them basically be like a security guard that just sits there and watches cameras,
Can
rolls
I
through them.
pump the feed from these cameras to a screen in our original base?
Yeah, as long as you connect it.
Okay.
You are the internet. Anything you can do in the internet, you can do. Most cameras are done like that anyways. Yeah, just set them up in a little office with a computer screen, and they just scroll through the cameras to make sure no one's approaching us.
Do you have
Sure, we'll
anyone
do that.
particularly suited to that?
Any particularly useless person? Well, I guess I gotta have good perception.
Or a computer-focused person?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some people with tech stuff. Maggie.
I also am going to
Maggie
ask them to bring all
Robles.
their sandbags and shit so that we can fortify our base.
Yeah, definitely strip it for resources if they're all coming with us anyway.
Yep, and we'll send goons over here to help them.
So if you want to strip, it's going to actually take you a little bit longer to get back.
We'll
I thought we were going to
probably-
go back and then send the goons to strip it.
Yeah.
I see.
And
Yeah,
the people who are already here, we're going to ask them to carry what they can.
That's what I'm saying. If you're going to get the people to carry what they can, it's going to take a little bit longer to get back.
Like how much longer?
It will put at least an hour to 30 minutes on your travel time.
It's not bad. We'd just waste
I'm
a
gonna
whole 8-hour
call in
period.
and check with Sid and make sure everything's okay at the base then.
before we strip everything.
So far, so good.
Yeah, no attacks. Nothing, not even a whiff of spooks.
Haven't seen any.
Okay, well, we'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Hold down the base.
Alrighty. So you guys make your way back, and all three of you make a luck test.
Oof.
Of course,
Bad luck.
it's John.
Coming back.
Okay.
69.
Good luck. Reroll that for me. Oh God, perfect.
Oh, so-
What was that, John?
Huh?
What was that?
I good lucked rerolled.
Anything else?
No?
Okay.
John, I really want to cut your characters out.
You guys make it back. A little bit longer it took you. As you're coming into the base, you get a message from Sid and say, "It's like the good times lasted not too long. There's some people here. They're coming."
Mugen is going to.
How many people do you think you can handle them?
I can handle them for a bit, but we're gonna need some firepower.
Okay, I'll send some people on ahead.
So, are we not at the base, Johnny?
Yeah, you're at the base now. So pretty much what's gonna happen is for next combat, we're gonna have a little defense battle.
Unless we can convince them to simply not.
Unless you can. But it's almost like the 93 luck there. Is,
It's
Hey.
almost like if they cross the line that I draw in the sand, I will simply slice them.
Hey, maybe they'll be an idiot and one of their representatives will
be here with the flag? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which direction are they coming from, by the way?
What you can tell is that they're coming from. They're coming from.
From
Yungbong?
Ugbong. Is that how you pronounce that?
Bung.
Ugbong.
So sorry, guys. I think I took some time with Allie, but it was a nice little session. It was something. I would go longer, but Allie and I have decided that it is best to take it easy and have lots of sleep for tomorrow.
Fair enough,
Hmm.
and probably a good idea, because I imagine last time when we were playing on Sunday and we went significantly later than we should have.
I got sent home early from work. I looked so tired.
Wow.
That's never happened before.
Yeah. All right. Then yeah, good session, and
So notice for completing scenario 3, you guys got a certain amount of coins.
did we? How much?
How many of their coins we get?
Trying to find them so I can see. Scenarios. Main scenario 3. Ooh, 1,000 coins. That's pretty good.
Mugen Lee, roll me a 1d100. Allie, you're going to get 1,000. Song Mal Chin, you're going to get 500. And Mugen Lee, you're going to get 400.
So 1,400. Can you move us back to the station real quick?
2,000 because we completed the scenario? Okay.
You get 1,000 completed scenario. You got 1,000 from your patron.
Okay. Cool.
3,800. Cool, I got 3,800 now.
Any questions?
No, I'm good. I'm just kind of chilling. I don't know what John's humming about.
Sorry, wasn't too exciting for a little scenario, but now
Oh,
you're on the
nice.
path for greatness as you.
Conquering everything. Yeah.
It's
You
all
really
good,
hurt
man.
my pinky.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, my poor Alec.
I'm just ready for next time so I can dip into my dreamscape and gain more insanity.
So
I
you
have,
said you could invite us into your dreamscape?
Oh no, I couldn't. I was just gonna see if I could. Maybe if I slept and I was like, "Hey man, can my friends come in here?" He may just drag you in here.
You need to
Please-
sleep together first.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do not.
Hug
Drag
song
me
to your
in.
chest as you go to sleep.
Adorable.
And then you get in there and there's a book demon.
I kind of want to go in there just to hunt down some Buddhist texts.
If you can find a way in, you're welcome in.
You just we'll sleep together. It'll be fun.
I don't think you want to go in. I mean, you can definitely come in me the first time I go back in there if you really
come
want
anyway. So kind.
I'll take Song will take Muujin up on that.
to. What? Okay, I've realized what has been said.
Okay.
Listen, man. I've been fucked enough by winds of chaos. It doesn't really bother me anymore.
Hey, don't worry. You got a whole room dedicated for Winds of Chaos. It's gonna be grand.
Oh, he has his own room now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, joy. Fucking hell. I'm so sad about that. Now I got Jack Black hunting me.
Hey man, you rolled the 100.
I know. I'm hoping he's just gonna want to have a guitar off. Be nice. Like Devil Went Down to Georgia style.
Oh, Jack Black's all about that kind of stuff.
Oh, I know. I'm hoping I can befriend him through this 100.
Good luck. Have fun.
Well, but
No,
we're just kidding.
Are you going to play some League or watch some more anime?
I told Braden after I got done I'd play some League, so let's see what he's doing.
Oh, boys and girls.
See ya.
Coming. I'll see you guys on Friday.
Get y'all some sleep.
Talk to you later, dudes.
Bye, boys. All right.